everybody.
Hello, you caught us in the middle of chatting.
Yeah. Welcome to Wellness Wednesday. I'm Anna Mayoski.
I'm John Mayoski.
And we're the oil lovers.
We are the oil lovers.
Sometimes we're not.
Sometimes we're not.
Because we're married for a long time.
Yeah, let's put our heads together.
Why?
Because it's comforting.
Go. Okay.
Okay.
Why don't you go grab the oil that we're
Oh, wait, I have it. I brought it.
Where?
It's over there. Where is it?
So we're just going to give people a chance to hop on, give us a thumbs up, a hey there, hello, how are you? Hi, Dee. That's our cousin.
Heidi, Heidi ho.
Hi, Dee and Kelly.
I'm going to smell this. I'm not going to show them.
You can't show them.
Oh my gosh, where do you smell this?
We are doing, hi, Christy. Yep. So we are the oil lovers. Hi, Margaret.
It's good to have you all back.
Oh my
It's good to have the family back.
Yes, it is.
You know, because
Hi,
it's
guys.
been weeks and weeks, and we've all been.
We just did it last week.
No, but I mean, since we've had it, the whole family together.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Where everybody's here.
A lot of people watch, and we don't necessarily know who's on there. But we're going to give you a chance to get on, and while you're doing that, we're going to tell you how to contact us. Well, John's going to tell you that.
So there are a couple of ways. theoillovers@gmail.com is our little email address.
Yeah.
We also have a website, theoillovers.com. And then that's it. Well, you can message us through this page, of course, instant messenger. What is that flopping thing?
Well, you didn't put the little thing over there.
Oh, you need the thing.
It's okay.
Okay.
Just deal
So
with it. Just
wait, hold on.
It's a little
This is
disconcerting.
silly.
So I usually things keeps coming.
It's coming out. It's coming out.
I usually drink hot tea during this, and
Hold
John
on.
usually makes it. And this is a little, tea ball thing, and he forgot to put that.
All right, get that.
So
let's
that
get
was
that
like,
out of the way. That's a logistics issue.
Yeah, it was
Resolved.
We have some logistics issues.
Eh,
So anyway, you were at.
wait.
You were telling people how to contact us, and you did our.
I did the website, the email address.
You did the
They can
email.
message us. You can call Anna.
Yes, it is.
You can call me, but I mean,
It's
why?
okay.
Why bother?
Y'all have my phone number. You can reach me on this page, and you can private message me through Messenger. So we can go ahead and get started. We're doing A to Z.
It's the Oil Lovers Essential Oils A to Z.
Yeah,
Sorry.
Essential Oils A to Z. So we take 2 weeks on each letter. We're going through the year this way. We have a YouTube channel. Did you tell them about that?
No.
Well, you're slacking.
The Oil Lovers. We're on YouTube.
And you can subscribe.
So what we do is we kind of, we fix up after the video is recorded. We fix it up.
Which
we put
means
some music.
editing out his things.
I don't edit anything. I never edit anything. No, I just put a
okay.
little, thing at the beginning to tell you what it is, to tell you what the oil is, with some cool music. And then, so it's kind of neat. So, oh no, we got people interacting with each other over here. Okay.
Then you see that.
Look, if you're going to chat with each other, how about a phone call? This is our show.
This is not. This is what we want people to do.
Oh, never mind.
It's all about him all the time.
Isn't it?
No.
Okay. Oh, look.
Okay. So
Easter Bunny.
That is not the Easter Bunny.
Easter Angel Rabbit Morph.
Put this away.
Easter Bunny.
We're ready to start. Today we are on letter F.
F.
The first week of letter F.
So tell them what last week was.
Last week was E.
For elevation. We did elevation,
wow,
remember?
I'm amazed that you remember that.
Thank you.
It went right out of my head. Could you tell?
Elevation.
Elevation.
Do you remember that? Do you remember the trivia question from last week?
It was a lovely.
Nobody got it.
Nobody got it.
You can still get it, and we'll send you a sample of elevation.
Yeah.
And that is and I learned the word protagonist last week. Very exciting. And
normally he confuses the vocabulary big time.
Yeah. So who is the protagonist in The Notebook? That's the ongoing trivia question. As soon as you guys fire it off.
Somebody please answer that trivia
Here we go.
question. Why is my nose so itchy? So just to let you know, the pollen count in Florida is really high this year.
Oh.
So people who suffer from seasonal allergies are having a really bad time. People's pets are having a really bad time. So if your pet is having skin issues or sneezing, they may be suffering from the high pollen count.
So is there some remedy, or are we just stating the problem?
Well, no,
so people
I'm just
could get
letting
upset
people
about
know. You can message me if that's the thing, because that's not on our thing today. Yeah, there's
so that's just a problem for you.
No,
there's
it's
just
not.
It's a bait. That's bait.
No, it's not.
It's a bait problem.
My nose. No, it was because my nose is really itchy tonight.
It's because you're going to find a savings bond.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, when your left palm is itchy, you find cash. Your nose, you savings bond. You'll find it in the parking lot.
Who's ever found a savings bond in the parking lot?
Somebody.
Do they even have savings bonds anymore?
Yeah, they do.
Anybody out there know if they have savings bonds
Well,
anymore?
they're crap as far as investments.
I don't know. I don't think.
What do you make about 4 cents a day on savings bonds?
That's not that bad.
Oh, come on.
It isn't.
Okay, so you go work for 4 cents a day somewhere and get back to me.
You're not working. It's okay. So today we're
so here we go. F.
Okay.
And
you may think there's major oil that begins with F, but I did not choose that particular oil.
Aha. Because
be,
this is the unpredictable.
It may be the oil that we're doing.
Unpredictable,
week,
but reliable.
The one that you're thinking about, but I'm not doing that.
Nope.
I'm not going to say what it is, so you have to tune in next week.
Next week.
But this week, yes.
What? 30 years? Yeah, Christy, you got it. 30 years to, nothing.
Okay. So the oil that I chose this week Are you done?
Oh, yeah.
I think they're ready.
That was the intro.
The oil.
There it is.
Okay. It is
Woo-hoo!
Forgive.
Yeah.
Forgive.
You got it. Wait, smell it.
Okay. Okay. The reason,
oh, man, this stuff is like.
Are you going to let me get on?
Go ahead. Yeah.
Okay. The reason that I chose that oil, Forgive, is it's considered one of the emotional oils. It's a proprietary blend of doTERRA. And one of the reasons I love, love, love the oils is not only does it only digital, not only do the oils promote the healing and wellness for your physical, but every oil has an emotional component to it. Mm-hmm. And the emotions are something that a lot of people struggle with.
I know I do.
Yeah, I know you do too.
You want some?
Oh,
want to take a little? I put 2 drops. Yeah. You never need more than 1 drop. Yeah. Sometimes we end up with more than 1. But when you put oils on, you only need 1 drop.
Yeah.
That's it. And these things last forever when you buy them. So
okay. So I'm going to read the description of Forgive. This is one of the most precious oils that we have. And I'm going to talk about...
I drizzle this on my wife at night. How about a little bit of that, huh?
Okay.
How is it? How do you feel this morning?
We're going to talk about forgiveness tonight.
Oh,
because forgiveness is
Hi, teen.
Is a really significant issue. And it's something that people struggle with. And I think one of the reasons that a lot of people struggle with it, myself included, for a long time was because I really didn't know what the heck it was. I thought someone does something bad for you. I'm a Christian, so Jesus said you got to forgive people, so I got to do it. And yeah, I didn't do it well. I didn't really understand it. I didn't know how that look. What does that look like when the rubber meets the road?
Forgiveness.
What does that look like?
What is it?
So I was well into adulthood when I learned that what forgiveness is, a lot by learning what it's not. It's not saying that what happened is okay. It's not saying that's what should have happened. It's not saying that God made that happen to you for some reason. Okay, that's not what it is. It is simply saying that whatever did happen, you have made a decision to let it go and to not affect your own life further.
Major breakthrough.
That's my understanding. And because I have a very deep faith, my faith helps me to do that. And I'm not here to try to convert anybody or convince you. What I'm here to do is to offer that you explore that a little bit, explore forgiveness. I'm going to give you, what did you do to the thing? You lost all the people.
Christy won.
Yeah. Did you?
She got the trivia question. Yeah, I answered her.
Okay. So, I'm here to offer exploring that question for yourself, because maybe, like me, you were well into adulthood when you really got clarity about what forgiveness is, who it's for. When I forgive somebody, it's for me. It is for the other person too, but it's really for me. Okay?
Most of the time it's for me.
And so
really?
That's the truth. If
you are a saint, girl. You are you deserve a saintly donut. You get a donut.
I don't like donuts.
That's all right, I'll have it.
See, it is all about him. Okay. So I'm offering this information, which is really interesting. There is, and you can look this up on the internet, there is a person who started a company that brings together the greatest teachers or the best teachers that he can find to teach on any subject in life. And a lot of it is things that's outside of school, okay? Mm-hmm. How to meditate, how to read faster, how to hack exercise, all these people who are expert hackers. So this man wrote a bestseller on the New York Times list, and he started this company. And scientists decided to do an experiment, and they asked him to be part of it with a couple other people who are very high-profile people like him, movers and shakers type people. And they, the scientists wanted to study their brain. So they went in these pods and they put the electrodes all over their brains, and they told them to go in there and record what they were, or remember what they were thinking about during this time period. And they were going to study the brain. And the person that had the highest measurement of the brain waves was a female person. And when they asked her what she was thinking about forgiving her ex-husband. Mm. So that directed the further experiment, and they discovered that emotion has the highest
vibration.
Data. They could record the highest data of forgiveness for that function of your brain, and what equates to peace and happiness. So if you have a particular faith tradition, that's probably supported by your particular faith tradition. But even if you don't, I'm offering that information. You can research that. And I think it changes. It's the thing that allows grace into your life, and it changes things. So this particular oil, Forgive, is a proprietary blend to assist in that. And what it does is it helps to release the emotions. It helps for you to, with that letting go part. So if you feel that you're carrying a burden, and and often that feels like it grows heavier with time, this oil will help you. It's one of the tools in your toolkit to let go. And probably all of us have that in our life. It helps you to
sure.
get rid of the anger. It helps you to release that. It helps you to release guilt. A lot of times people have things that they don't forgive themselves for. And holy moly, that can wreak havoc.
Wow.
Right?
I didn't even think about applying it to
Yeah.
myself. I've done a whole bunch of crap.
No wonder.
Oh my God.
So, and when we forgive ourselves, that's when grace comes in, and that goes out to other people. So
that is beautiful.
Well,
thank you very much.
Yeah.
And I just want to thank you because I just learned this last week. No kidding. Like my wife, yeah, I know. You know what?
Okay.
I've tried to be transparent here.
Yeah, you are.
I'm a hot mess most of the time. I know my beard is groomed, but don't let that fool you. Okay?
That's true.
So I just learned about forgiveness last week, that it is about, this is not going to affect me going forward. I always thought that forgiveness was, okay, you know, hit me again, I can put some steak on it. You know, I thought that's what forgiveness was, but it's not. And I stole that from
where?
Who is that guy?
I don't know.
He was in that, you know, he used to be popular. Now he's weird.
So you can, that describes a lot of celebrities.
No, come on. What's the guy who was in the Pet Detective? Who was that? He was very popular.
Pet Detective.
Yeah.
You just fried my brain.
Come on.
Anyway,
somebody knows.
You can use
That's
this
another
oil.
trivia question. We will send you a sample of Forgive if you can help me out.
Tell them how to use this?
Go ahead.
Okay.
Excuse me.
You can use this oil aromatically or topically. Okay. Aromatically is you put it in your
Did you just
diffuser,
burp?
or you can.
Did you just burp?
No, of course not.
You're like, use it, Aram.
I can't.
No, go ahead.
He has to be on the show because it's the oil lovers, but he has to be on the video. Okay. Aromatically, you can smell it right out of the bottle. You can put it on your hands and cup your hands and smell it that way. What is in it is spruce leaf, bergamot.
She got it.
Peel.
She put John Kerry. It's actually Jim Carrey.
Yeah.
But Christy, you are the big winner this evening.
Christy is after
You're taking
this
it. We're
bottle
just going to
of
show up
Forgive.
at your house with the oils and we'll dump it all over you. Okay.
So what is in this oil is spruce leaf, bergamot peel, juniper berry fruit, myrrh gum resin, which is a little bit different than myrrh.
Huh.
Arborvitae wood.
Arborvitae.
Arborvitae wood.
I think you can say it both ways.
Okay, thanks. Nootka tree wood,
Ooh.
which is not an
Isn't
oil.
that like the caramel stuff you put on?
No.
That's Nutella.
Right.
Sorry.
This is not, Nootka tree wood is an ingredient that we don't sell singly. So a lot of times in these proprietary blends, they do have at least one and usually a couple of oils that we don't sell singly.
Yes.
And that you can't make this particular blend yourself. Thyme.
Oh, yes.
And citronella.
And, you know, may I insert?
I'm sure you're gonna.
Or assert.
Okay.
That thyme is an anti-inflammatory.
It's also an oil that by itself helps to release anger. And
that explains a lot of what happened a couple of days ago.
Yep. So you can diffuse it when you're meditating or praying to help release the feelings of anger or guilt. We're
not diffusing it now.
So the anger is if you're trying to forgive someone else usually, and the guilt is when you're trying to forgive yourself. You can apply it to your pulse points in your heart throughout the day. Okay. And you put 1 or 2 drops in the diffuser, or if you're going to apply it, you put 1 or 2 drops with your carrier oil. So it promotes feelings of contentment, relief, and patience, and it counteracts anger and guilt. It comes in the smaller bottle, which is the 5 milliliter. There's about 100 drops in this one. Yep. So
and it smells amazing.
It
truly,
does. It really
truly.
Does smell good. It has a woodsy.
Does it come in a
herbaceous woodsy scent. That's what it says.
Herbaceous. I like that.
Yes.
I like that. We've gone way over. It's like 20 minutes already.
All right. And it also comes in a roller ball, which you forgot to grab. But
here, we'll show them the picture. Here's the roller ball.
Yeah.
That's the one where they pre-mix it with the fractionated coconut oil, so you can slap it on under any circumstances, like in a business meeting or if somebody's really pissing you off. Just a second. Let me just slap a little bit of this on here. Okay, everybody sit still. Put your pencils down. Just dated myself. Nobody uses pencils anymore.
No, they don't. So that's it for Forgive. If you have any questions, concerns, you need help with research, please message me. I'm trying to think of I can't remember any questions I got this week. I do usually get questions pretty regularly.
And then you answer them.
And I usually do answer them right away.
Which is the point.
I do help with research, support, anything like that.
Yeah.
So
reach out and touch someone, preferably me.
No, that's not what we're not saying that. Don't just scratch that last thing. You need to cut that out the video. So we love you guys. Please give us
what?
Yeah, give us,
give us love.
Yeah,
give us your love.
We love you guys.
Because we love you.
We will be here next Wednesday. I don't know if we missed anybody's birthday this week.
I don't even know. We got to stop. Look, we get like 28 minutes.
It's okay.
Have a wonderful evening.
We love you guys. And please share our video.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's all about those oils.